All right, 'tis the season for family get-togethers and gift-giving, and with the pandemic, it may add some extra stress. But fear not, there's an expert that can help you. Courtney's standing by with all the details.
Yeah, you got some holiday stuff, but you've also got some workplace stuff that you got to work out as well. We've got Rosalinda Randall, our etiquette expert, our civility expert, along with us this morning. First of all, good morning and happy holidays to you.
Good morning. Happy holidays to all of you. The decor is wonderful on set, by the way.
Thank you, as is yours. Okay, so we want to get into these workplace dilemmas, and I know that you've got an ebook, Countdown to the Holidays Without the Throwdown. Countdown Without the Throwdown. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and it establishes, or it talks about all kinds of different dilemmas. And, you know, it's the same dilemmas we've always had, only, as Cody said, with the twist of COVID. And everyone is so, you know, polarized on how they think. So some of the things that I talk about, well, in the work setting, some of the common things are like Santa's Secret Santa thing. Yeah. And some people don't want to participate. Now, if you are the person who doesn't want to participate, you don't need to tell people why, but most people will want to know why, especially if you have a good working relationship with coworkers. Now, if you bring in your financial woes, they might say, well, I'll bring an extra gift for you. And now you still have to participate. Right. Or, you know, word's going to get out that you're struggling. Another reason is some people are just not in the mood. And if you say, I'm just not in the holiday mood, be prepared for people with good intentions to say, oh, why? What can we do to help you? And if you don't want that, then don't use that excuse. And then there's other people who go, I just get stuck with this awful gift and I always get the bad gift. Well, then you're going to, so does everybody else. Most Secret Santa gifts are stuff we don't want, and you're going to be looked upon as a poor sport. So, you know, but again, your choice. I would just say, you know, not this year. I'm just going to sit down and watch you guys have fun.
There it is. And be aware of other people's boundaries, right? And you're also talking about, you know, holiday parties. A lot of times there are games involved, and people try to get you to play the games, and maybe you don't want to play the games. Kind of similar.
Yeah, there are game people and not game people, and especially, you know, some of them just don't. They're good intentions. They want to have you feel involved. If you're a person who likes to, you know, coax people, try once, try twice by saying, let's do it together. If they say no, leave it alone. Some people use the gatherings as a networking opportunity or to reconnect with other people, and they want to sit and mingle and chat and not be, you know, tied down to a game.
That's fair. Okay, now what about the decorations? Rosalinda, I know you've seen our decorations. They are out of control, but they're lovely at the same time. But
well, very tastefully. Very tasteful. It depends on your company policy. And your company policy obviously allows a lot of decor. I say if it hinders your ability or your coworkers or clients that come in's ability to get the job done, that's too many. You know, if you have loud jewelry, things that are going to be distracting, jingling while someone's trying to talk to a client on the phone, that's too many. Also, in your own office, if somebody comes in and they cannot sit down, and also I just recently got asked by, what about a lot of religious related, kind of what Christmas is, in the workplace? Again, your company policy. But if you put out so much and you force people to really talk about it and see it and oh, don't go to that area, the little altar or anything like that, that's hindering the workplace, anybody to be able to be comfortable. And if you have a shared space, ask your partner that you're sharing, hey, would you mind this? Would you mind holiday music? And just make adjustments that way.
Okay, and I want to ask you one more situation. This is a holiday season. A lot of people do fundraising or donation drives. How do you do that in the workplace?
Company policy, some allow it, some don't. Some people sneak it in, but do not feel hurt if people don't buy all the wrapping paper or candy and support your son's soccer. I mean, this happens throughout the year. People bring things and sort of expect their coworkers to buy. They're buying from their own families, you know, so keep that in mind. I would just say, oh gosh, good luck, but not at this time, not interested.
Yeah. Oh, good information to know. And a lot of people celebrating different holidays during this holiday season, right? You've got Diwali, you've got Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, all of those beautiful holidays to celebrate and, you know, just kind of respecting everybody's workplace. This is the ebook, Holiday Countdown Without a Throwdown. That, as well as her books, are available. We're going to link all the details for Rosalinda Randall on our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. In the next hour, we've got some other interesting questions we want to ask you about just general holiday dilemmas. Is that okay?
Great.
Okay, we'll see you then. Code, back over to you.
What she's trying to say is, get some questions about things that Cody does.
That's not true.
Find out if it's not good.